when you think like a normal person, more seems better. More money, more time, more friends, more fun stuff to do, more conversation, more seems better. When you're in the thinking, if you're a normal thinking person, in the feeling part of creation, less is better, because less is less resistance, and less resistance is more alignment, and more alignment is more clarity, and more clarity is more understanding of all things. Oh, we like this conversation so much. Humans, we love you so much. You're working so hard for knowledge, working so hard to know things, to think things, to say things, to write things, to convey things, when most of all of that is distracting you from who you really are and what you already know. And that's why, as you're talking about love, it's so boring in most situations. It feels like if I'm the deliberate creator of my own experience, Abraham, then I should be making lists of things that I want, and I should be doing the things that I'm inspired to do, and I should be gathering up more of those things, and my life should be getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, so that there's more and more and more things to contemplate. But what that leads to almost always is less clarity. And so what we're coming back round to is the understanding that all of this chaos, all of this stuff to think about, all of these people to do things with, and all of these things to be done are all for the purpose of identifying how you want to feel, and then finding the resonance of that feeling, establishing it on a steady basis so that that's what your point of attraction is, and then watch what the universe yields to you. More important, because it's always being offered. The question is not what's being yielded to you, it's how much of it you're letting in. And then what happens is your life gets bigger and bigger and deeper and broader, but it doesn't get more chaotic. It doesn't bring with it all of the options and all of the chaos. It's just deeper, more profound understanding, so that the relationships that you have are more meaningful, and the things that you see with your eyes are more beautiful, and the things that you put in your mouth to digest are more delicious, because you are in tune with the whole of who you are. It's like beginning to deliberately see the world through the eyes of source. So you come full circle. You were non-physical energy, and you said, I like being non-physical energy. I like this alignment. I like this allness. I like this all as wellness. And I also like expansion. So I'm going to be physically focused. I'm going to be an extension of non-physical energy, and I'm going to explore with less of the clarity that I usually have and more of the curiosity that someone in human form would have. And I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to mix it up with a whole lot of people, and I'm going to stir a whole lot up for myself. And it's going to be fun and horrible and fun and horrible and fun and horrible, and I'm going to mix a whole bunch up for myself. And I'm going to be around a lot of other people that are doing it in lots of other ways, and we're all going to argue with each other about what's the best way of doing it, and we're going to live the chaos of our chaos for a while. But all along, I know for sure, because I'm an extension of source energy, that this non-physical part of me is going to remain non-physically focused. And when I find something new out here on this leading edge that has never been before into all of the universe, a new frequency, a new impulse, a new desire, a new spice to put on my tongue, a new whatever it is, I'm going to launch rockets of desire, and source energy that supports me and represents me is going to focus with me on my new request and make it mine. And then I will follow my bliss on the path of least resistance back to a full-blown manifestation of each and everything that this life shows me. Because I know for sure you said this. We told you we would remind you that you said this. You said, if this time-space reality has the wherewithal to produce a desire within me, it has the wherewithal to give me the full manifestation of it. And the reason that that is true is because of the source energy support about it. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about you deciding, but not being so wrapped up in it. And source focusing on it and actually laying out all the blueprints for the creation of it. And then you chilling because you've discovered how to love yourself and others right back into alignment where you get to witness the unfolding, not the ending place. You get to witness the unfolding of it. You get to witness the hard days and the easy days. You get to witness the negative emotion and the positive emotion. You get to put your hands in the clay of this energy life that you're building in a really satisfying way. And you say, yeah, I'll sign up for that. Every day of the world, I'll sign up for that. I'll be part of the expansion of the universe. But you said, it is my intention to be a conscious part of the expanding universe. I like observing, but I like being deliberate. I like observing, but I like calibrating. I'm going to use my guidance system. This is going to be my emotional journey back to the wholeness of who I am. And that's why you keep wanting to talk about boring old